Hello, 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 surprise! Oh, you guys, I just can't wait to use this journal. So I decided I was going to do the flip through. I almost finished it in my live yesterday. However, I didn't. So I thought I would share today so I could go ahead and get started on it. I did pretty well get going on it, but anyway, let me get in here. Since I'm not in my usual time, I don't expect anybody to come in and see me, but hey, you never know. So, this was inspired by Johanna, and I believe her name is Clough. I don't know how to pronounce her name exactly, but she is on YouTube, and I've included her name. I see I did it wrong on the other one, so I have to correct it. But anyway, this was kind of a little bit of a challenge, this journal was. I ended up with 5 signatures, and so the way I want to kind of explain how I made the cover. Come in and say hi, guys. I might need to move you guys up just a smidge. Let me move you up a little bit. Oops. Is that enough? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. All right. So I started out totally wrong, and then some friends helped me correct myself. But anyway, I sewed on the front, and then I cut the hole out, and I wanted everything to like lap under, like I didn't want the raw edge. And I think that Johanna does hers with a raw edge, but I'm not sure. And so she puts, I'm just trying to copy what she did just because I love her style. So she had a few of these. I was going to put some sequins on here, but I totally forgot about the sequins. I love the image I chose and of course it's not in here. It's on the first page. And then I did want the little moose, or as we tease mooses. And then I put buttons and more little beads. And here's what it looks like from all kind of sides on the front. Now on the edge, Johanna did this as well, so I decided to add a little bit of the beads on the top and the beads on the bottom. Now I was going to hide the sewing the signatures in underneath, and I kind of wish I would have, because boy, by the time I got done with this, if you guys watched my live yesterday, you will know that it was quite the challenge to get these even sort of lined up right. But anyway, I had sewed on some fabrics together and had sewed on this part. Originally had it, fold under this part, and then after I got done, I thought, oh, well, I want to add this and this and this. And so I had to really kind of stitch it real close. And my sewing machine broke in the meantime. So there you go. So the back is a little crooked. Don't care. As you're gluing fabricy stuff down, it really does turn into, a hurry, get it there, get it, whatever. But different, what do you call those? Not embroidery. I forget what you call them. Anyway, so here's what it looks like from this side. And I didn't do any charms on the bottom, just like her. I left it ooshy gooshy so I could have me, I want to fill it. I want to fill it like, it's pretty good, but it can have a lot of squish with this. So that's what I'm after. All right, let's get into it. Sorry for the delay. So the first page, this is where I ran out of my sewing machine put kaputtied on me, or I kaputtied on it anyway. I ruined it. So I had to hand sew, but I do like that stitching so much. And I kind of had to hide the glue because I wasn't expecting this to be my cover, or my inside cover. So I had a little piece of this, which brings it on to the back. If you can see here, I love this fabric. I think it's gorgeous. Made a little pocket. Had to hand sew this too. Not the greatest, but hey, it got there. Anyway, Just a real eclectic journal. I put the signatures together, and then I lined this page up to make it fit in the circle, is what I did. So, little washi here and washi down the side here just to kind of add a little bit more. I've left it really bland. Edith Holden page. This was a napkin I found up here where I live. Watercolor pages because I plan on watercoloring. Love the little birthday card. I kind of wanted to show this a little better. I don't know if you guys can, you probably can't. Oh, it doesn't show up. These little things on the inside is gold and it's so pretty. It really is. So I covered the inside of the other side of the, because I didn't want it to say happy birthday or, I mean, that says birthday wishes and I might cover that later. But for the moment, I went ahead and left the strings in there, but I covered up the sentiment here and that, and I probably will cover this down here when I do it. Again, watercolor paper, the other part of the Edith Holden, and this is just scrapbook paper. I kind of wanted to bring in a little bit of the mousse, a little bit of the floral. This is just me. You know, I love outdoors. I love, I'm beginning to love the florals and stuff as well. So I just really want to add in. I love the leaves. This page might be a little bright in the book, in the journal, but you know, I loved it and it's kind of big and so I didn't know where I wanted to go with it. Another watercolor, another Edith Holden. It's funny to have December and March together, but you know, I don't care. I love this book so much because it is absolutely gorgeous. It has little writing and it's a little bit too long for the 8.5 by 11 size, which is what this book ends up being. Watercolor again. This is one of my favorite papers. It's thin, but and I love this. It's so cute. I put it on the back of, because there was just writing on this side, so I went ahead and added that cute little thing. I had to have the stinging nettle in there because, oh my goodness, if you guys have ever ran into one of the stinging nettle, you will know what it is and you will never ever do it again. I'm telling you, months and months of itch, intense itch that you cannot get rid of. I had no idea. You know, I love mistletoe. There's meaning behind that from me and my family. So, and I love winter. So I added it in. Here's a little, this is a story from a children's book here. I love it. I'll probably put something over. This is the bottom of a deer. I will probably put something over that. And then again, we have the storybook page. So more scrapbook paper. I love gardening, so I wanted to add a little bit of gardening in, but then it was too plain, so I went ahead and added a pocket here for this page. And I didn't even think about it at the time, but you know, you have mice in the garden sometimes, and so that's kind of funny. It was an afterthought. Watercolor. I loved a watercolor. So there's the front of the top of the deer. We have deer in our backyard. Love it. I'm from Missouri. Love it. The birds, wintry birds. Absolutely love that. I was gifted these and I had to add them in. They're just beautiful. After my live yesterday, I decided I wanted to make one of these. I've wanted to make one forever, these little corner things. And so I hand stitched that. Oh, I should have done something on the back. Didn't even think about it. But anyway, so I just stuck it in there for fun. And then this page is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see, you can as it shimmers across. When you're looking at it from this side, it is just all silver. And you can kind of see that. But it's beautiful. Love it. And the inside of the card was absolutely gorgeous as well. This is a scrapbook paper, Edith Holden page, or watercolor. I did go ahead and put in some piano paper a friend gave me. Now, I'll probably be journaling on and around this, so, you know, I did leave it pretty blank. I have this, I love this hearth and this pot So I just wanted this in there. You know, I love a wood fire. Absolutely one of my favorite memories from my childhood. And the big kettle, my dad had one in the back that rusted to death. This is gorgeous. This is the other side of the card, and I just covered it with the paper, and it just complements it so well. I couldn't get the whole side in here, but I left it, and I left that there too. A little washi on the bottom. This is Amity Bloom washi here. I don't know if you guys know where Old Matt's cabin is, but that's down in the Ozarks in southern Missouri, and it's just a good little memory for Joy. I love to paint, so I put that in here. Again, watercolor, a little birdie. This is another book that I absolutely love. And scrapbook paper. Oh my goodness. Miss Penny, she sent me to find this book, and I'm telling you what, I want to draw like this person. You guys are probably going to ask me who that is. And it is a good question. Oh, it was right there. If you want to know. Oh, wait. I might have it. Here it is. Is this it? Let me show you this book. This is Secrets of a Devon Wood, my nature journal, Joe Brown. I'm telling you, every page in this is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Hey, Diane. So there's, you know, memos in the back, but I love this book so much. This is where this page came from. So I had to add it in there. I was trying to pick one of my favorite pages. I don't really care for that part as much. You know, it doesn't add to what I want to do. And then we have the apples and, you know, the little gardening brought back in again. In the paint. Love the paint. The other side of the paint was so beautiful. These flowers are gorgeous. And then the last page, which is birch bark. I have birch. I had never had birch, and I do where I live now, and it's so fun. So anyway, that is my journal, and I can't wait to finally get going in it. So thanks for being here and watching. If you wanted to see the flip through when it uploads, I'll attach it as the next video that you can watch and see. So thanks for being here. Remember, your day is full of choices, so choose joy. Until next time, have a great day.